What's up, everybody? Hey, I'm sort of back. Sort of. Couple new cars. Let me see that one right there behind me. I don't know how well it's. I can't see anything in the viewfinder. Viewfinder's in the front or in the back of this camera right now. So anyway, we bought that. Fixed it a little bit. I'll show you. I'll do a video on that and do some pictures. Anyway, hopefully I didn't review too much. I did get. Let me see. Did I show this car ever? I got another Mercedes. Didn't do hardly anything to that. All I did is let's see if I can tilt that down a little bit. See, it's on a gimbal, so it just kind of, I don't know how to work the gimbal very well. So anyway, got that car. And then I got a new Viper. See it? It's pretty cool, huh? Hood flips open and everything. It's pretty cool. Doors open, trunk opens. Yeah, I got a new Viper. Okay, let's put this one down on the trunk of my Mercedes. So yeah, I bought probably the most clapped out Viper maybe that exists. I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I see a little thing where I can lock it. I don't know. It does the same thing. Let me see if I can go down with it. I don't know how to go down with it. Is there a button to go down with it? See, it just, when I pull it down, it just, oh, okay, it stayed there. It stayed there. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I bought probably the most clapped out Viper that exists, maybe. But you know what? I'm going to fix it. Just like all the other cars I'm going to do. I'm going to fix them. And so, where do I start? I couldn't even tell you where to start. Probably should have made a video before I started taking it apart, but I couldn't wait. It's hot as heck outside. I got an air conditioner in the window, but it's way too, or not in a window, in the hole, in the wall. And it's not really keeping up, so I really shouldn't be even touching this car because I know I'm going to forget what I did, but this is the kind of stuff I'm running into. I'm going to bring a light with me here. This is the kind of stuff I'm running into. So I had to take the wheel well off just to get to all this wiring. And as you can see, I wouldn't call this a professional job. I mean, I know there's a, oh wow, I never even saw the spider eggs. Look at this, we got brown recluses from California. Isn't that nice? Anyway, I had to take the wheel well off to get to all this stuff. Obviously, somebody took it off probably to do all this, or maybe they just peeled it back. I don't know. I'm going to leave it off because I'm going to take this whole car apart, and I'm going to clean every bit of it. I'm going to scrub it, just like I did the SS Camaro, and then I'm going to put it back together, and hopefully it is a nicer car. And so here's the interior. As you can see, I took the stereo out, and I have little clips. I have little clips here and there that I'll play of me taking some of it out. Some of it was held together with metal screws, sheet metal screws, drywall screws. I have a bag of wire that I pulled out of it right here. So we'll get it, and then somebody drilled a hole for a backup camera. Can I get it to? Okay, it's in there. And so I guess they're trying to mirror the lock, but I mean, sorry, it just doesn't look that good. So we're gonna have to do something with this because I don't care about having a backup camera. It didn't even have, right now it didn't have a stereo in there that would support a backup camera anyway. It doesn't know vision. So anyway, I'm gonna try and take this thing apart, and I'm gonna try and get it back to the way it should be. And I got a lot of work ahead of me. So yeah, so this is the kind of screws that were mostly holding it together. Sheetrock screws. These screw, well, that might be a factory screw, but there were a lot of screws like this, and a lot of bigger screws than that. I mean, like lag bolts almost, in the territory of lag bolts. So obviously many people have been here. I'm not sure if we can call this the Whore or not. We could maybe call it the Whore. We called the Camaro the Whore because everybody's had a shot at it. The SS Camaro I used to have, the white one, I unscrewed that car over a period of about a year. So this car here is probably going to be the same kind of project. Not that I'm going at it 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, 5 days a week, or anything like that. I'm just gonna. This is my hobby. This is my project. But I got a lot ahead of me. I can tell you that much right now. I want to show you something that's hilarious, which prompted me. I didn't even plan on doing this today. Which prompted me. That is one heck of a wheel well, huh? This is what prompted me to do this much work today. I really didn't even plan on doing this much. I was supposed to be working on that E-Class over there. But let me see if I can take you down here and show you what I kind of freaked out about. Oh, gimbal's going crazy. Okay, so let me aim you right there. What is that? That's what I said. Why is there a tube hose clamped to my transmission? I thought, oh my God, what did I get myself into? And that turns out to just be a trumpet horn of some sort that has basically been abandoned. And I guess they just left it there. And so the previous owner of this car tells me that he bought it from a guy that had it in, he said a race. He said it was a pace car, but being that the guy was a firefighter of some sort, let me try and get, this gimbal is just screwing me. He was some sort of firefighter, I guess. So I'm guessing it was more like a parade car. This gimbal's just walking all over the place. I'm guessing it was more like a parade car of some sort. Going, bring the fire trucks down, and here's a Viper with, I guess it had strobe lights and sirens and horns and all that crap, and some LED lights and crap like that. So anyway, I call that kind of stuff to a sports car clapping it out. I wouldn't do any of this stuff, but when somebody owns a car, they can do whatever they want with it. So anyway, we're going to try and unscrew it. It's not going to be a perfect car. I'm going to make it look damn good. But that's going to be about it. So anyway, join me in my venture of rebuilding other people's crap. And look at this. What is, okay, wow. I guess I need to learn how to hold a gimbal and how to operate it, huh? So I apologize for that. I'm not doing a whole lot of editing. I hate editing. One of the reasons I killed all the videos on my channel was YouTube was starting to put commercials on my videos, but wasn't paying me a dime. And so, and as a matter of fact, I wasn't even getting close. It's like YouTube does whatever they want to. Okay, so yeah, I get it. It's their. I'm going to put this down somewhere. I'm going to position this so I'm not moving you guys around. So YouTube does whatever they want to. You go out here, you make a bunch of videos, you work on stuff. You put your heart into it. You put up hours and hours of editing. Editing is just horrible. I don't know if everybody spends hours and hours on editing, but I do. And I don't have that greatest programs. I know that, stuff like that. But I've heard other YouTubers talk about it, and it takes them hours as well. And instead of working on something, here I am filming. You know what I mean? So I would like to get paid for my time if, in fact, YouTube is putting commercials on my videos. But they made it so that, the old days, I had a